your first alert weather forecast with Jayda Russell.
All right, 12:15 this afternoon. I'm hoping the weather that day will be really nice. We're looking at some potentially nice weather this weekend too, Jayda.
Yes, we've got a couple of rain showers this afternoon that are already on their way in, but thankfully clears up just in time for any evening activities that you've got tonight and throughout this weekend. If you look close enough, we've got some brush that's popping up on radar at the moment, but you can see where there are a couple of specks of rain chances. So right outside Athens, we have one shower here, and then further north, if we look farther north toward the Tennessee areas, just outside Winchester, you can see a couple of showers there, giving them some rain cooled air. So that's why it's a little cooler near that Winchester area for our temperature map. But we're continuing to see those rain chances kind of grow throughout our afternoon. This is taking a look at about 2 o'clock. Most of us will be right around 80, nice and comfortable, and we won't have a good deal of humidity to think about for the next couple of days. It'll be nice and comfortable outside. So we'll see some rain chances pick up this afternoon. We'll also see some decent rainfall, but also a decent breeze as well. It's nice and comfortable. If you were out this morning, it was a breezy start to the day as well. So we're going to see a good deal of these showers, pretty sporadic in nature, still giving us a good opportunity for some folks to see rain chances just before the 7 o'clock hour. We start to see it finally dissipate closer to 7 and 8 o'clock for a couple of areas. Still a good deal of breeze keeping around most of the valley, but as we go through the rest of our night, we'll see those rain chances completely fall off closer to 9 and 10 o'clock. Perfect for folks that have some high school football plans tonight, and you'll see that those rain chances remain east of I-65. So got that eastern rain, temperature sitting in the mid to low 70s for the evening. We'll see that throughout most of the night and start to hit some of those upper 60s closer to 9 and 10 o'clock for some of our warmer communities. Comfortable night expected overall. It'll be nice and gorgeous conditions for the weekend ahead. We'll see some sunshine for both days. If you haven't made weekend plans, I would say go ahead and do so. It's going to be a gorgeous weekend with temperatures in those mid 80s to upper 80s at times. So we'll continue to see a good deal of sunshine throughout the weekend into the next couple of days. And like I mentioned, with that humidity, it's going to be rather comfortable outside. It's not going to be great and amazing. We may feel a little stuffy here and there, but at least it's not sticky at all times. So let's take a quick check of the tropics. We still have Gabrielle at the eastern end of the Atlantic. Right now, just a low. We have Humberto that has formed into a category 1, but we are monitoring this disturbance, looking like you can see through our spaghetti plots that it wants to make way close to the eastern coast. Now, the biggest deal that we would see with this disturbance, should it become the next named storm, Imelda is the next name. If we see that kind of form and take some of these plots that are going further to South Carolina and Georgia, we'll see some rainfall, a good deal of wind as well. So it'll be quite breezy here on the Alabama end. Looking at your 10-day forecast, though, we've got gorgeous and dry conditions for the next couple of days, really feeling like fall, getting into those mid and low end 80s. By the end of next week, we'll start to see some of those low end 80s, but rain chances come back into the forecast. Lots of our lows sticking around those low end 60s, so cooler starts for most of the morning. But this time next week, you'll see that we get to those mid 70s. Got another cold front making its way through, so it'll knock us back a bit, feeling nice and comfortable still, not dealing with tons of humidity to note, but we'll have a gorgeous weekend ahead. So keep that in mind if you haven't made your plans just yet.